Did you know the Bible has 66 books in the Bible in it, written by over 40 different authors over a period of 1,500 years? Those are divided into two parts. We've got the Old Testament, which covers from creation to the second building of the second temple, and then the New Testament, which covers the birth of baby Jesus, to Revelation, which is the end of the earth, the New Jerusalem. The Old Testament is divided into 39 books. The first section are 5 books called the Torah, or the Law of God. This is what the Jews study as their Word of God. The next section is the history part that covers 12 books. The next section is poetry that covers 5 books. And the next section, the major prophets that covers 5 books, and the minor prophets that cover 12 books. Now the major prophets and the minor prophets, the major difference there is that the major prophet books are a little bit longer, a little more in-depth and detailed. The minor prophets are a little bit smaller books, maybe 3 or 4 chapters, but it's all prophecy. It's either prophesying about the future of Israel, and I believe time repeats itself, and it could happen to mean what's happening today, and I'll explain that in later lessons. Then we get into the New Testament. The New Testament starts out with Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Those are called the Gospels. That's the life and ministry of Jesus Christ. Covers a period from time he was born until he was 33 years old when he was crucified on the cross. We have the book of Acts, which is history. That covers the 12 disciples' ministry and then on into Paul's ministry. The next section are the epistles, or the letters. Those are the letters that were written to the churches or to certain peoples in time of need to either encourage them or straighten them out. And then the last book is prophecy. That's Revelation. That's the book everybody talks about. Daniel, the book of Daniel in the Old Testament and Revelation go hand in hand, but you have to know the book of Daniel before you get into the book of Revelation. And hopefully we'll be able to get into that in a future lesson, because that's what everybody's interested in. I love prophecy. Prophecy is one of the things I study the most. I love genealogy. And I just hope and pray that you can learn from this. Now let's share the gospel. As we're learning here, I want you to share it with everyone you know, because we're going to learn a lot. I've got a lot to put out there.